Okay, let's take a look at problem 2, sketching a normal curve. So for zoology, for a population of male European eels, the mean body length of one positive and negative standard deviation is shown below. Sketch a normal curve showing the eel lengths that are 1, 2, and 3 standard deviations from the mean. So here my mean is 15.7. One standard deviation from that mean will be 18.5. Negative one standard deviations from that mean will be 12.9. So I know that 15.7 will go here, negative 12.9 will go here, and 18.5 will go there. Then I would subtract these values. So 18.5 minus 15.7 is 2.8. So that means that this length here will be 2.8 and this length will be 2.8. This length from here to here will be 2.8, right? So I would actually multiply that by 2. So 2.8 times 2. And I would subtract that from my mean, which was, let me see, 15.7, which just gives me 10.1. This is what they have here. And then I will also add, so 2.8 times 2. Then I'll add that to 15.7, and that gives me that 21.3. And then I would do it for 3 as well. So I would do 2.8 times 3, and then I would add 15.7, and that would give me that 21.1. And then I would do 2.8 times 3, and I would subtract it from 15.7, and that would give me the 7.3 that they got. Okay? So now let's see. Let's do it on our own. For a population of female European eels, the mean body length is 21.1 inches. The standard deviation is 4.7. Sketch a normal curve showing eel lengths of 1, 2, and 3 standard deviations from the mean. Okay, they made it fairly simple for us. So the mean is 2.1. Okay, and so I know that the first length is going to be 4.7 away from that. I have to look at the number again, I'm sorry. And so I'm going this way and going that way. So let's find out those values. 21.1 plus 4.7, which is 25.8. Minus 21.1 minus 4.7 is 16.4. So that's one standard deviation. Now let's do two standard deviations. So 25.8 I can subtract from 4.7 because this distance here is going to be 4.7. So let's do that. 25.8 plus 4.7 gives me 30.5. Here, another distance of 4.7. Oh, did I make a mistake there? I think I did. Let's see, 21.1 minus 4.7. That should be 16.4. I only have 6. I missed the 1 by accident. And let's go ahead and subtract that from 4.7. So I get 11.7. Okay. And one more time, because we want to do it 3 times. So 30.5 plus 4.7 is 35.2, sorry. And then here, subtract. So 11.7 to minus 4.7. And it gives me 7. Okay? And so my mean is here, and we're just going to make that curve. And please, please, please forgive me. Of course, my curve is not going to be as beautiful as it should or could be, because Ms. Cates is drawing freehand. So that's what my standard deviation will look like. So this is 1 standard deviation, and this is at 2 standard deviations, and this is at 3 standard deviations. Oops. And I hope that this helps.